Hello YouTubers. Last week I had the pleasure and the privilege of visiting the McLaren F1 Technology Department in Woking in Surrey. As you can see, it's a very modern building, and possibly when one thinks of engineering places and motor workshops, you think of people in oily overalls and trash all over the place, but this is not that sort of place. It is so clinically clean that it would do justice to a hospital, really. Of course, journeying from where I live in the north of England to south of London is about as exciting as getting swine flu, but we all forgot about that when we arrived, and my grandson was waiting at the security gates with our passes and clearances, and my wheelchair was waiting for me when we went inside the building, and of course in McLaren silver and black colours. So in we went. Now, I could talk all day about all of the things that I saw and things that we did, but all I can say is really that it was, for somebody like myself interested in motor racing and engineering, it was so wonderful to get up close to these wonderful machines and see all the technology that goes into them. We went through the museum area, I suppose, starting with the Austin 7 that Bruce McLaren raced at the age of 15, through all the various developments of the Formula One cars, and of course extremely interesting it was. Perhaps one of the most interesting things for me was to get up close to the F1 car with its bodywork removed and see all the wonderful engineering of the engine, gearbox and transmissions and suspensions, and really for me they are of course equal to works of art. And we went through many other departments. Of course we couldn't get into the simulator where the drivers go to practice the courses that they might be going to, or into the wind tunnel, but we were allowed to see everything. And perhaps one of the more interesting things, although it wasn't operational at the time because the cars weren't racing, was what I'd call the NASA department, which is a large a room that has a large bank of computers, which when the cars are racing anywhere in the world, they are connected. All the telemetry from the cars as they go around the track is fed back to this control room, and they of course can practically control the cars from there. Anyway, it was a most exciting and wonderful day, and I'm very grateful for McLaren for allowing it, and for my grandson for organising it. And pictures would paint 1,000 words, but of course cameras definitely, for obvious reasons, weren't allowed. But there are so many places you could go onto the websites to see all the pictures and many videos of what goes on, and I will put some details about that in the description box. If you're a Twitter, you can tweet with Lewis Hamilton, you can tweet with the factory under their name of the 5th driver, and it was a day that I will remember for the rest of my life with the greatest of pleasure. The only dream now, which ain't ever gonna happen, would be to be in the pits with these wonderful cars and mechanics and drivers, but that's a dream. Anyway, I'll see you all again very soon, and until then, goodbye.